Hello, everyone. I am here to talk about the F word. You probably heard it earlier today from your friends, your teachers, your family. You yourself have probably used it once or twice, 200 or 300 times. Yes, failure. Actually, my friend had asked me to compile a list of all the failures that I've endured in life, and here it is. I'm just kidding. Now, put your hand up if you have experienced failure. Yeah? Mom, put your hand up. Thanks. Now, I have a step-by-step guide on how to stand up, brush that failure off, and keep on going. Step 1, fail. Failure is absolutely inevitable. At least once in your lifetime, you will fail at something. In fact, the most successful people of our time have failed, like J.K. Rowling, Steve Jobs, Walt Disney, and so on. It separates the weak from the strong, the scared from the brave. Some encounter one fault and give up on all their goals, while others fall over and over, but every time they get back up, they gain incredible strength. Failure shouldn't break or stop you. It should only push you to keep moving forward. You might realize that the path you're on right now is not the right one, and that's okay. You can then expand and find out new paths that are right for you. But if you never fail, you might never even consider pursuing different avenues. You would just continue down the wrong path. Like my dad always said, make sure your path is in the direction you want to go. Unless you want to go to the washroom. The washroom's to the left, actually. Step 2, accept and overcome. Every single time I listen to an inspirational speech, I never cease to hear, overcome your failures, overcome your fears, overcome your weaknesses, but rarely do they tell us how to. That speech wasn't helpful, and it definitely wasn't inspirational. Overcoming your weakness begins with you. It begins with you accepting it. Don't hide, cover, or deny the fact that you're weak. If you want to overcome your weakness, you need to admit it. For example, when I was in elementary school, I was very quiet and very timid. I wouldn't talk to my teachers, let alone make friends. So one day, I thought to myself, why don't I have that many friends? I mean, look at me. So I thought to myself, why don't I have that many friends? And it was because I was scared. And that was my weakness. So when I entered high school, I was a completely different person. If you went back to my elementary school and told them that I participated in a TED Talk in front of almost 100 people, they'd be like, oh my God, that's amazing. Priya can talk? Now, hold up one finger, preferably this one. Thank you. And now touch your ear. I saw a lot of you guys fail. Now, clap your hands once. Clap your hands twice. Now, every time I cross my hands, clap your hands. Clap your hands. You all failed. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, just one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. See, you all failed, but you accepted it. Don't hide, you accepted it. So all you have to do is take this same concept and apply it to your own situation or problem. Step 3, create a plan. Pain is temporary. At times, it can last for only a minute, but sometimes it can last for an entire year. But eventually, this pain will subside and be replaced with something much better and much stronger. Let's face it, if you want something done right, you need a plan. Once you have a plan, you need to put hard work into it and make sure you believe that you can accomplish anything. For example, let's say you would like to get an A in your physics class. First, you think of a goal. I'd like to raise my grade by 10%, a whopping 10, by the end of this month. Then, with that goal in mind, every day you can slightly improve to reach that goal. Like how often you study, how you can change your studying habits, when to take breaks during breaks, because let's be honest, who doesn't? And so on. Step 4, be confident. Have confidence in your friends, in your family, in your teachers, and in your coworkers, but most importantly, have confidence in yourself. Self-confidence. What is self-confidence? Self-confidence is the ability or belief to believe yourself no matter the odds, difficulty, or adversity. Don't be scared to speak your mind and be brave. Now let's go back in time, okay? December 21st, 1967, the infamous Apollo 1 rocket ship took off from Cape Canaveral and landed in Cape Canaveral. The NASA Corporation was devastated, but they didn't lose their faith or their confidence. 2 years later, Apollo 11 had landed on the moon and they had reached success. Confidence is what kept them moving forward. Confidence is what tests your limits and teaches you to exceed them. Confidence is what gives you the ability to succeed. Remember, step 1 is failure. Step 2 is accept and overcome. Step 3 is create a plan. And step 4 is to be confident. Keep going till your last breath, till you achieve what you want and will receive. Anyone who's accomplished anything in life has fallen, and it doesn't mean that person isn't you. Thank you.